It's really annoying. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Katrina. Can y'all hear me? My mic keeps muting randomly. It's really annoying. See if I monetize this. Oh, perfect. Hold on. The little camera decided to work today. So, this doesn't work, but today, I'm just trying to see if this is monetized. It's on a load, so. And then I'll show my members. Once I forget it's it. It's on, okay. So my members are going on my phone to find out. Yes, I know this is great. Oh, and there's just somebody dog me. Right there. She's in the background. I don't know why I clicked that. Oh, well, thank you, Carrie. That's just so my parents name me, so stuck with that name. But I don't mind it. I actually like my name, so I'm good with it. Oh, and this is me, Cat D's new channel, right there. So if you don't have it, go check me out. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, shout members out. There is Don Yarndall, Faith Knits, Elizabeth Taller, Fuller, me loves crochet, Jerry, Mr. Yarndall, me she's crochet nook, Adele and Katrina's crochet hooks and loops. Alright, I'm gonna go to my live now. I'm playing on my phone. Hold on. I'll just take the headphones off so I don't have to hear myself. Because I don't like my voice. Hi, Roberta. Hello, KK. How's it going? There. Blood.
Keyword.
How you doing, Roberta? Did I miss anybody? No. I read hugs. I knew that was Mimi. Because what's up tonight? Not a darn thing. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Hello, Angela. You are working on your first Tunisian knit top. Oh, nice. Okay, goodbye sound. I don't want to hear myself. See, I'm on my phone too. So, and I want to hear my lovely, lovely voice. Oh, well, it's still at the store, KK. And I forgot what Kristen wanted. Something with caramel and a drink, but I forget which drink she wanted. So, too neat, blah, blah, blah. Tunisian. Just takes too long. My attention can't. Oh, that sucks, Roberta. Hi, Tori. Tori. What's up, Tori? I know, KK. I'm sorry. There's Dawn Aaron's link. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Oh, well, I should feel shame, but guess what? I don't. Hey, I got one of the cheesies she wanted. So, what's Tori at for subscribers? 850. Wow, you're almost there. Do not want fan funding. I want to talk all messages. Thank you very much, YouTube. Awesome. Oh, that's good. Good. Hello, Sandra. I'm crocheting and talking. So, I'm multitasking. Hey, okay, so hi to Sandra. I'm not reading all the hellos because I don't want to bore you with saying, hey, cases. Hello, Tori. On Narts. Oh, and you haven't seen the Somebody that Dawn made me. I almost said that Lori made me, whoever Lori is. Where are you? I grabbed her by the head. There she is. This Somebody Dawn made me. Dancing bunny. Alright, stay near an app. Good bunny. But this is Lunchmini. There's her little butt. Her name is Gigi. That's an I named her. But okay. I'm not gonna hold her by her leg or she gets drunk. But she's going to sit next to me while I do my live. See? She's gonna sit next to me. Now, instead of stating and have poor posture, okay? Good. Thank you. Awesome, Carrie. My channel go up. I'm asked Don Yarndall to make you one. I baby yarn, I don't know what to make. I hate using a small hook. Well, that sucks, Carrie. Hello, Ivy. When did Ivy come in? Oh, there's Ivy. Hi, Ivy. I must be showing us somebody or something. I don't know. But tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, don't forget Jen Reed's birthday party on IBD's channel. And also don't forget the links Katrina is dropping. Don't forget to check them out. Just in case you don't have them and if their content interests you. go ahead and subscribe. However, if the content doesn't interest you, then I personally don't subscribe, but that's up to you. Hello, Laura. Oh, it'll be on both channels. Okay. So it'll also be on Jen Reeves' channel as well. So, me personally, I give you both watch hours, Ivy. I'll have one of you on my laptop, one of you on my phone. So, but I tend to only talk in your chat, Ivy. It's really weird. I have you both open, but only talking Ivy, your chat. It's weird, I know. There's one, the yarn addict. I can never say his name for some reason. Adrian. Oh, and next Monday, is that the 22nd? It is Adrian, which is Evie's Crochet Corner. I am going to throw her a birthday party. We're going to party over here. So we are going to have Adrian up on panel. And we might do some trivia about her. I do want that night. I do want to do at least one giveaway in honor of Adrian for her birthday. Whether it's an Amazon gift card or whether it's a PayPal, something to honor Adrian. There's Bagel Days link. Adrian's link got dropped. There's Rose likes crochet. I haven't even got to watch Adrian's video. I seen it pop up today and I haven't even watched it. But I seriously did see it pop. I did see it pop up. So, I seen it pop up. Pop up. Yeah, because on Friday I want to get 1, 2, 4 packages of my members card sent out. And then I'll only have 2 more to send out after that. Wait, that'd be 5 if you include the box. I'm letting Peter crochet. I've never seen that channel before. Don't want to subscribe. They have tutorials. I'll subscribe. I don't think I've ever heard of them. All notifications. Whoops. I closed YouTube. Gosh darn it. Where am I? There's my hands. Ew, that sucks, Agent. Hey, I like seeing Kiwi. Agent? But like I said, could change dropping links to different channels. If you don't have them, definitely you don't have them. Why am I pointing my crochet project at you? I don't know. If you don't have them, please go ahead and subscribe. But the way you were describing the old owner, Adrian, they sound like real, real buttholes. And that's putting it politely. Hello, Amanda. I don't know. I'm winging it at this point, Sandra. To be honest. Yes, Anita is close to her 1K. She's at. Ow. Don't punch your charger. It hurts. 966. She is 34 away, if I'm asked correct. I think. Yeah, no. 35. No, 34. I don't know. My math sucks. Always has, always will. I don't know. I'm kind of winging it, Sandra. This is what I've done. This is what I've done. Right here. That's what I have done. Right here. There's Amanda's link. I said hi to Amanda, right? If not, I apologize. Oh, I think you've done pretty well too, Adrian. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I said hi to Amanda. I'm just seeing if I got a chat. I did. Then there's Ivy's link. There's crochet. If you get a chance, Katrina, drop uh frick, Jen Reeves' link. I drew a blank on her name. I'm like Jen, and I just said it earlier. There's Bailey. Bailey is hilarious. Oh, and if you don't have Mimi Cat Do's channel, her new one, please go get it. It's I forget the name of it. Kitty Cat's Knits Place. Oh, hi Maritza. Hola. Oh yeah, that sucks, Amanda. I hope you feel better. What was I saying? Feel better to Amanda. And oh, hi to Maritza. And Katrina dropped Genevieve's link. I knew she would eventually. So there's Mimi's new channel. I think I'm subscribed to it, yes. Oh, she has 53 subscribers already. Yeah, Mimi had to restart. I don't know if she's still here, but she had to restart her channel completely. So I know it sucks because she was at 1K monetized on her old channel, but yes. Oh, there's Mimi. Speaking of the, I can't say the double because Mimi's not a double. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady who's very encouraging in the yarny world. I don't like calling it a community. I'm gonna call it the yarny world. There's secret yarnery. What's her name? Krista. That's her name. Mimi. Well, I'm not gonna say you're an angel, Mimi, because I don't think that. But I don't think you're double either. Ivy's gonna be eavesdropping on us. So now, nobody talk about Ivy in the chat. Nope. You can't do that. Because she's listening. And, well, not that we do that anyway, Ivy. Don't get that impression we do. We don't. There's rich textures crochet. Okay, but I gotta move my foot. It is like going at night. Oh my god. Okay. We can talk about Ivy if it's good things. But if it's horrible things, then no. We're not allowed to talk about it. But I have nothing bad to say about Ivy. I really don't. I don't think Jen Reeves is here, is she? Oh, and Ola Joe's husband. I'm not saying what's wrong. It's on the community tab. Please keep him in your prayers. And Ola Joe. Keep them both in your prayers. I should have used the restroom before I came on here. Nah, now I just hold it in. We're fine. Hello, Bridget. What's up? I may need to leave in a few minutes. Just to run across the hall for a minute. Working on working on repeat crafter year long gnomes blanket. Ooh, that's gonna look nice though, Ivy, when it's done. Tuba crochet. We're just jumping links. Bridget, that's all. Your link will be dropped, I'm sure. I'm gonna see if I'm subscribed to you still, Bridget. I am. I saw you did a video, Bridget, yesterday, but I haven't watched it yet. My tulip fairy and corner to corner are finished. Come see. Ooh, I'll have to see when I'm done my live. Because I am curious, Bridget, what they look like. Ah, sugar. Sugar pot pie. Clicked the wrong thing. I try not to swear on this channel. No swearing in chat either. Actually, I don't have rules on this channel other than no drama. It's the only rule. So, there's your link, Bridget. Bridget will be in the bushes hiding. Well, probably working on a project. And yes, we are hoping you are well, Bridget. Same with the king. We're hoping he is well. Well, I know you said he's doing good. He's hurting but healing. So I don't have time for that shenanigans, KK. Remove. I didn't want that. I'm trying to go back to my own live. I closed it like a genius. Genius, but I kept the live opened. No. I decided no. Oh, hurry back, Katrina. You'll be in the bushes. Bridget's in the bushes. Hi, Nana Michelle. I'll type to her. So, I typed to Nana Michelle because she's in the ads and can't hear me. So she said I'll be here for a bit in the bushes, but then she's heading to bed. Since it'll come fast and early. I'll see you in a bit. 5 a.m. Unfortunately, it seems like you just go to bed and then, bam, you're up again. And you will see Ivy come out of the bushes to say hello to you. That you will see. And I just punched myself. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. No, we're not. We're grown ass flipping adults. Can I drop my link? We're gonna find it because my enter key doesn't work. It dropped. Perfect. It's sticky. I gotta clean the keyboard. And the L key doesn't work. But I have an on-screen keyboard as well. Randomly just typed in JJJ. JJJ. Yes, Ivy's peeping through bushes. So beware. And Katrina is dropping links. I don't really want. That one I'll follow. That one I don't want to. Weird. Peeping through the bushes. I dropped the link. I dropped blah, 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 blah. I dropped the link for anyone who wants to come up. And yeah. And not follow my lead in English today, because it's not good. Nana Michelle. Sorry, my neck's itchy. It's gonna drive you nuts if I didn't itch it. Nina's Knots Crochet. Some of these channels are like tongue twister to say. Ophelia talks. I have her know that. Second notification for her live yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But yes, next week I'll have Adrian on panel. I'll send her the link privately. The following week is the 29th, I think. I'm gonna have MDL crochet come up. I think that's what we agreed to. Let me see. Yeah, the 29th. Yes, I had to check my email to make sure I was right. The turtle trunk. Nikki's handmade, homemade crafts, not handmade, homemade. I know, right? But I need to run to the you know, yeah, I gotta go. I'm not leaving, but I'll be right back. Okay? Be right back. Nobody move. Nobody move a muscle. Well, actually, if you move a muscle, I won't know because I can't see any of you. Okay, I'm back. How was everyone's weekend? Good. I worked for some of it. Ivy said hers was long. Sandra said hers was good. It was nice weather. That's good. Ivy said it was 84 there today. Right now it's 10 here. I think it got up to 16 Celsius, which in Fahrenheit, that is 60. Ankin said went too quick, but was good. Love the nice weather we had finally. Was able to get out of the good. You needed to get out of the house, Katrina. No offense, but you needed to get out of the house. It's in the chat, Ivy. It's in the chat. Do you need it again? Give me a sec. One sec. Right there. Right there. There's a knot in the middle of this dang yarn. Not. That's true. And you got out. Good to get out of the house. I hate being cooped up in the house. Like during the big C, because you're not allowed to say it. I hated quarantine because you weren't allowed to leave it. Sanders said it's 72 here now. It's in the 80s. If you saw any of the Masters, that was my weather. I didn't see any of it. Dad saw it though, Sandra. He said it looked gorgeous, dude. I personally, I like being at home, but I also like being out. I'm kind of both. And DL said, just on the pop in, like, dummy, getting close. Awesome, Michael. And I just said, Michael, on the 29th, you would be joining me on panel. I don't know if Ivy's coming up. She asked for the link. So, mother of. Oh, that hurt. Possible to break it in crochet? Yeah, because I've done it. Haha. Yeah, it is what it is. Time for Mimi to go to sleep. Work early tomorrow. Hugs. Good night, Mimi. Love ya. Alright. I don't know if Ivy's coming up. Or she wanted the link, but I dropped it. If she did want it. I think I dropped it, did I? Yeah. Hi, Faith. I love this yarn. I'm not using I love this yarn. I'm using Craft Smart. Mint and turquoise. But I'm just winging it. I don't know what I'm making. I'm just winging it at this point. Honestly. Winging it. Winging it. I'm leaving Ivy backstage with the spiders. I'm just kidding. Ivy, is that you? Thumbs up if it's you.
It's me.
I was leaving you in the basement with the spiders.
No creepy crawly spiders. Don't like them.
Oh, well, how about snakes?
They're fine.
Okay, I
I
left
can
you in
deal
the
with it.
basement with the pet snake.
Okay, that's better. I dropped my project. Sorry. How's everybody?
Not supposed to drop your project.
I know. Better than my hook, huh?
Yes. I'm working on this right now. That's
Look
what
at
I've
you
done.
go. Awesome job.
Now, do you want to show what you have done?
It's just the gnome.
I have to make you bigger. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't. I'm big enough. I don't need to be big.
Ooh,
So it's a
I like
corner
that.
to corner. But look at all the tails I got on there.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. But I'll get her done. Wait, I don't know which side's the right side, which side's wrong. They look the same on both sides.
Faith
Thank
is
you.
avoiding her web.
Still avoiding my whip.
I have a whip behind me I'm avoiding. And all I've done is a chain.
I know, I got so many whips.
The chain has at least 7 or 8.
This is the first time, well, I don't go up on lives too much anyway, but my own. But when I clicked on your link, it said, do I want to sign in with or go through Facebook or go through YouTube? And that's the first time I ever had to do that. So what was,
Oh, that's weird.
yeah,
Katrina has a problem.
14? I would never say how many I have.
I have 1, 2, because I have one in orange yarn that I've been avoiding.
Stay with 2. Don't be like Katrina and I that just, oh, squirrel this way, squirrel that way. Don't do that.
Mm.
Stick with the 2.
Ow. That hurt.
What did you do?
I stabbed myself with the crochet hook.
I gotta
You're
have a
not supposed
pointy
to.
hook.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, that's not the way we crochet, Zach.
No.
11
What was I
purples.
gonna say? I was gonna say
I'm going
something
back and
about
forth. I'm going back and forth looking at my pattern and coming back here. So
what's tomorrow? Tuesday.
whoop, whoop,
8
Tuesday.
p.m. Eastern night for Jen's birthday party.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
8
And
p.m.
you go
Eastern.
to,
I, I think there's giveaways. I'm not sure.
yes. You can go to her channel and you can go to my channel.
It's giveaways. I'm not there for the giveaways. I'll be there for Jen, obviously,
I hardly win at
and I'll be there
giveaways.
for and I'll be there for Ivy. She did a whole bunch of giveaways last night. I never entered any.
And she did it all by herself. Wasn't she awesome? I
She
want to be
was.
like her when I grow up.
Oh, Faith has a notification on for the party.
Awesome. Hope to see you
I'll
there.
join when I work because I work till 8:30.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, we usually go about 2 hours. Sometimes if
And then it's 20-minute drive home. So
Lisa goes live like, is it 10 o'clock at night? My time. I'm talking about my time, guys.
yes, but she canceled all her lives this week. If you're talking about Lisa Knits,
Oh, well, okay. Unless somebody else goes live, we might stay on for 3 hours. I was only doing the long hours to get my watch hours up.
they said assuming her kiddos go to bed on time. No, Adrian, we don't say that word. Sorry's a bad word.
Zach, when did you learn that?
From all of you. Especially, she may have gone to bed, but especially Nana Michelle
Oh, yeah. They'll
and
get you.
Granny P. They don't like that word. Oh, and what's her name? Denny. She doesn't like that word.
I was in somebody's live that said that Canadians are the worst at saying I'm sorry. They'll say sorry for being sorry, or saying sorry, or doing
Some
something
will,
sorry.
yes. There's Mini Life Yay for Yarn. That's the actual channel name, Yay for Yarn. That's a good channel name. Yes. But this weekend I went to work. Yay, work. See, Adrian does that too. She'll say sorry for being sorry.
I didn't mean it that way. It sounded, I just thought about it, and well, you said that all wrong. That's not what I meant. Say sorry for being sorry.
I did. Yes, I did, Sandra. And um uh where was it? BJ's, I think it was. Wasn't it, Sandra? I said sorry for being sorry. And then Sandra didn't yell at me, but she said, "Do you need me to put you in timeout or something?"
Sandra usually gets you. Yeah.
It was Don Aaron's live, the explanation of the Canadian Esther. Oh, okay. But Adrian's not Canadian. She says sorry for being sorry. She lives in Texas, I think.
That's right. I say sorry too.
You can join us too, Adrian, if you feel up to it. I don't mind. I don't think Ivy will mind either.
Where did Michael go? Michael needs to come up. Nana Michelle, Sandra. Come on, Sandra. You can get up here.
Michael's coming up on the 29th.
I heard you say that.
We made arrangements already for that.
Kiwi and that beautiful bird.
Yep, Texas, originally from California.
I was from California. I was born in San Diego.
They said I'm not I'm not Canadian, but I lived in Maine. You lived in Maine? Cool. I've never been to the States. I could say that. One day I'll visit Ivy,
Okay.
and then I'll be super shy and not talk to her for the first few hours.
We went to England, spent 3 weeks over there. Thank God we had relatives over there. Otherwise, we would have never survived. It was wonderful. The only difference is like, when we put money in a machine for bottled water, and we think, oh, $1.25, $1.50 ain't nothing. Try putting $6 in for a bottle of water over there. It's
Oh
like,
crap!
yeah. It was $32 for 3 biscuits and 3 glasses of water for
Holy crap!
$32. Yeah, the first day it was like, I don't think we brought enough money, honey.
Oh yes, and
But
we're going to Germany with Nishi. Forgot about that.
the good thing about it is Sid's aunt that lives there, they believe in you have to go drink before you come home to eat. So she went for all the, like a pub crawl. And there's a pub here and a pub there and a pub there. There's just pubs everywhere. So she went down one whole side of a street, I guess it's called, and put money on the books for my husband and I to go in and drink on her dime. Every single night, she would send you out. Go to this pub, drink that money up, and come back and get your belly full. And it's like, oh, this is going to be fun.
I do need the link again, Adrian, or is it up far enough you can find it? There's a not. See?
Why didn't you tell her like you told me? It's in the chat.
I didn't get that much attitude.
No, you might not have shook your head when you said it.
I didn't mean to be rude.
I went, when you said that, I went, No, duh. I'm trying to find it, Zach.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'd have to drop it
I
again
don't
for
have
you.
that
If I
one.
do, let me know, Adrian, if I gotta drop it again.
I'm on the StreamYard side. I can't click on that link.
I don't want to say that channel. I'll mess it up. I'll mess that up. So I'm not gonna try to say it. Adrian needs
I'll
the
just go
link.
back.
All right. Then I will
There,
copy and paste it.
copy paste.
And
Copy paste.
hopefully it goes in chat. Did it? It did.
3 pinks, 1
See, I have it here
white.
on my phone too. See?
Oh Lord.
Well, I had
Where
to
did I
get
find
chat
3?
somehow in case it doesn't show up on StreamYard. Because sometimes I use
3
StreamYard chat freezes and I don't know why.
3 pinks, 1 white. 3
Copy
pinks,
pasta?
1 white.
No, I don't copy pasta. Nope.
1.
There's Laura Capita. I probably butchered her name.
No, it sounds right.
If I did,
It's
oh,
Ella. Sound right to me.
if I did, I did. I didn't mean to. Alright, is that you? Thumbs up. It's you. Okay.
Hi guys. I was
Hello.
like getting ready for bed. If you see bird toes, it's because Kiwi is sitting on top of the laptop right now.
Aw,
Oh, okay.
I
You want to
love
come
it.
How
down
was your
here?
day today?
Hi.
Look at him.
Aw,
You want to say hi
Kiwi's
to
cute.
everybody?
He's so
You gotta turn
pretty.
around, baby.
Alright, hurry back,
Turn.
Kachina. Marie Crochet makes amazing things.
You're
Kachina
just
said.
here for peanuts, aren't you?
No, I don't want to put Eugene in timeout phone.
Why?
I don't know, my phone wanted to put Eugene in timeout from the chat.
She just got here. She ain't done anything wrong. Look at
Sorry.
Kiwi.
Hi, Chandler.
You don't want that peanut?
Cute. I used to have 2 birds. I'm telling you, they time
Ariel.
consuming cleaning them up, cleaning their cage, feeding them.
Oh yeah.
I think after 8 years, I had to get rid of my birds because I think
Oh, he'll
How
be
are
all
you,
up in my
Liam?
face.
I know. I
How are you
watch
doing,
them.
Chandler?
Always, when you
Yes.
put one up about them, I have to watch them because I think they're so gorgeous. And I love it when he talks to you.
He smells like broccoli right now.
Broccoli.
Yes, he was eating broccoli. I can smell it on him. Yes, you are.
What's the word?
You
Doesn't he say hello? Doesn't he say hello?
he says Kiwi, what are you doing? Those are the 2 main ones. He used to be able to say bogey, which was his cage mate at one time, but since I had to rehome bogey, he hasn't really said that too much. For the longest time, I was trying to teach him to say I'm a dinosaur, but he just won't do it.
He knows he ain't a dinosaur.
That's always poked me in the butt. I was sitting on the zipper of my sweater.
And here, you want me to get my hair out of your way? Is that better?
What are you working? What?
Hello, Chandler.
Bleh. How was your day, Chandler? I can't speak today.
You're tongue tied.
I can't.
I'll tie it up.
Sir, I'm trying to seam up this hoodie. I don't need you in my face.
Oh, I forgot to ask Eugene what she was working on.
I'm actually seaming up right now the Hawthorne hoodie by Evelyn and Peter.
Evelyn and Peter. Why not just add one more of white? Just go ahead and add it.
And then I have no idea what I'm going to be working on. Well, I still have to add the kangaroo pocket. I have to sew that on there. And then I have to buy more yarn because I don't have enough to do the hood. And you have to have a hood on a hoodie, right?
The humbug.
Right.
Your day was
Something
that
like
great,
that.
Chandler?
And that's
What?
why.
It's really hard to crochet with only one hand.
It would be.
Did y'all ever see, I had made a video of what it's really like to try to crochet with a bird on top of your hand. It was a painful video to make, but
If
it
you
was
want,
interesting.
Chandler, yes, you can come up and tell a joke.
Come on, Chandler.
Chandler has a
Oh,
bird,
you
and her
have
name is
bird as
Kiwi too.
well?
And her name is Kiwi too.
Yeah, Kiwi already had his name when I got him. I think that if I had gotten him when he was a baby, that maybe he would be less obnoxious.
I forgot. How old is he?
He just turned 7 this year.
She is
I
a
would like to get. I'd like
I
to get a
can't say
sun
that.
conure.
Maybe Eugene can say that.
Yeah, I'd like to get a sun conure and name it Mango, because then I'd have a kiwi and a mango.
Uh-huh. Did I freeze? No. Where am I at?
You haven't
I
wanted
just
my attention at
I
all.
just have a tired dog over here. She went for 3 walks today.
He hasn't wanted my attention at all for like the last 3 hours.
Oh, when you start talking, then they think you're talking to them. Oh, look at
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Oh, there's
You
what
want your
today looked
peanut
like.
now?
That's what today looked like outside.
Take your peanut or throw it on the floor or whatever. I'll pick it up later.
Today was beautiful. Blue sky. I have some random pictures on my phone. Like this one. That's like random. It's like random yarn. Softy baby.
Oh, yeah. I do like that.
Anna Michelle said my ex had a scarlet macaw named Kiwi as well. Has a blue and green macaw named Maxine. And yes, they're time consuming and sure. And live forever. Okay, going to bed now, but we'll leave you running. Good night, Anna Michelle.
I thought I had my 2 birds. I think they were parakeets. A boy and a girl. And the one that I thought was a boy ended up being the girl. And the one I thought was a girl ended up being a boy.
Yeah, kiwis and Indian ringneck, so they're actually dimorphic, so you can tell them apart. That
I
black
think.
ring around his neck, only the males get.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good way.
Oh, wait, I don't think Faith's leaving. She's singing
I
next to
know
Anna
it.
Michelle, maybe. Oh, well. I'll show you a picture of my dog.
One background.
I posted her on Facebook.
I had it right to begin with.
I think. She's somewhere in my albums. I take some weird ass pictures. See, there's Sable. There's Sable.
Uh-huh. So we also have an Australian Shepherd and a Husky Red Heeler mix.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
And 12 goats, chickens, and for some reason only 1 duck. I don't know why there's only 1 duck, but there's only 1 duck.
I have some really random photos on my phone, like random. There's Chandler in the dark. She's ready for bed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello, Chandler.
All right.
Hi.
Tell your joke.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
I don't know. What?
A fish.
What did she just do?
Get it? A fish with no eyes?
It's FFSH.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
it took me a second. I was like, I don't get it.
ha 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 ha.
Oh, she got us. Ain't she a cutie?
Ah, funny. Ah,
You are
funny.
All right, tell us another one then. Don't look one up now.
No, I have a dirty one. Well, it's not really dirty, but okay. What's the
It's all right. Put soap on it. Clean it up. It'll be all right.
What's the cheapest type of meat?
Say it again.
What's the cheapest type of meat? Oh, my dang internet. Hello? Maybe?
I
No?
have no idea.
Round eyes. I don't know.
No. Deer balls, because they're under $1.
Duh. We should have got that one.
It's been a minute since I've told jokes. My life's a joke, but that's besides the point.
No, it's not.
This thing is turning out really heavy.
Oh boy.
But I mean, like it should. I'm only like on my 9th skein of Caron Simply Soft. So
Oh my.
So I don't do blankets anymore.
well, it's a hoodie. It's definitely it's a hoodie.
I don't make
Have
blankets.
you tried the Lucky brand bamboo?
No, I haven't tried that.
I did a top with it, and I think there's only like 6 skeins in it. It's heavy. Don't
Really?
bamboo. After 6 skeins or cakes or whatever you want to call it, it got heavy. So do small
Bet.
projects with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. But
A lot.
do small projects. If you want to make a small top for like maybe a teenage or something like that, big healthy girls like me don't need to be putting 6 skeins of that in it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't even remember why I started this project. I dug it out of my whips bag. Like I don't even remember who it was for or why I was doing it.
Well, that's good you're doing your whips.
Why did the scarecrow keep getting promoted? That's the theme.
I don't know.
Why did the scarecrow keep getting promoted?
He was outstanding in his field.
I was saying field, but I didn't know what that was. Oh, Faith is so smart. Oh, it's her joke. No wonder.
Yes, it was her joke.
Get with the program, right?
Duh.
Duh. She
Chandler
sounds
looks
like
tired.
Chandler only got about 3 hours of sleep and has been on a mower all day today.
Ew.
And had a softball game after this, so should coach, or after work, so.
Oh, you're probably tired.
I am, but I'm trying to stay up a little bit longer. Oh no, not this high.
Well, it's 10 o'clock there, isn't it? That's bedtime.
Yeah, well, I try to go to bed about 9:30, but it's kind of been hard to go to sleep the past week and a half.
I'm going to scream. I am not taking this out. No more.
No.
I'm talking to myself, guys.
But hey, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you know why it's been a hard week and a half. But here we are.
Yes.
We're thriving over here in the Baker house.
Yeah.
My,
So this
my,
is all I have left of like skein number 9. I have
almost
to
done.
somehow manage to get a hood and seam everything up to get. That's not gonna happen.
No.
Is that impeccable?
No, it's red heart. The Caron Simply Soft Tweeds.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you know Michaels sells 12 packs of this yarn for $80? I found it at Walmart for like 39 and some change.
Michaels is getting ridiculous.
They are.
Yeah.
When I saw, what was it, a Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo, and it was like $18.99 for one.
Wow.
Like, what the hey?
Is it a discontinued color or something? Like,
there was nothing special about it. It was the jumbo one, and it was black. They showed the black, and it's like $18.99. It's like, no.
I was about to say, I haven't bought from Michaels in a long time. I've been on the Joann's kick, but I've also haven't really bought yarn in a while either, though. So
I've been on a yarn van now since November. I haven't bought no yarn.
As she laughs.
Well, that has not stopped me from convincing my mom to buy me yarn.
There you go. I was going to say, I ain't bought yarn in probably 10 years, but my husband is an enabler.
Exactly.
How about yarn last week?
I think the last time I bought yarn was when Joann's came out with that Big Twist Posh. I love the Posh. I'm so mad they don't have any right now. So if you got some and want to send it my way, I'll love you forever. I'm kidding.
Just saying.
What was it? They had that Big Twist Vista. That was the one that I really liked, and it wasn't out for very long.
I know. I got 2 of each one. That's it.
I got 4 of only 2 colors.
Well, that's better. I think if I was smart enough, we should think more of stuff like that. When they bring it out, it's not going to last. So you better get all you can at the time, because they just, why is it the things that you like, they get rid of?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's kind of annoying.
It is annoying.
I think they do it on purpose, because then what is left over, people jack up the prices on them. It's like that Red Heart the wrap sprinkles. I was looking for this one. I've been looking for this a second cake of this for a while now, and I found one, I think on Etsy, and they want like $16 for it because it's discontinued.
And $17 for shipping.
Right? I'm like, I don't know about that.
When you came out with the video, I looked. I have a container of the it's a wrap, but I did not have that one. I got the blue.
Oh, that's sexy.
I don't have that color.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know what would have possessed me to only buy one.
You had a project.
Usually I'll buy anywhere between 3 and 6 of any given color. I always try to get like sweater quantities.
So when you say sweater quantities, what are you, for yourself, for a tutorial project, or what?
Just because I like having that much. It doesn't necessarily mean that it'll end up in a sweater, but like I have 14 balls of Premier Basic Chunky in the color Sage, and I still have yet to use those. Like, I know at the time I had an idea of what I might use them for, but I don't know what it is now. I'm sure that they'll get turned into a cardigan or something.
I know used to I would want to get at least 1,200 yards of any one. And now it's like, well, I can't make anything for myself if I only get 1,200 yards.
Well, that have you ever heard of Moral Fiber? She's a designer that I do a lot of her patterns. I think it's in this bag right here. It's that bag right there. She has an elf coat that she makes, and to get it to fit me, I have to make the large, and it's like 3,000 yards at least. And I think it came out to like 9 cakes of Lion Brand mandala. I was like, that's like the cheapest yarn I can find that I could still get the quantity I need to make myself something.
Yep. Okay, Zach, I'm asking a question. Why is the only chat that I see over here in the comments is space, and it's been there for like 10 minutes now?
Because nobody else is talked.
Oh. Somebody say something.
This is the last thing I have in my chat. Is this. Joanne's and I don't get along. I still don't have
That's
Printer Motor from December.
Did we run everybody off or what?
Yeah,
And
I
they
ran them off.
respond.
I have a tendency
you-
to do that.
I thought, no, you didn't.
You do
Mhm.
not.
Oh, did somebody say something?
I'm just listening. Okay, we got somebody there. We have a live body in the chat. Okay, we're all right.
I
It's
normally would be,
listening.
but I don't feel like typing tonight. I'm being extra freaking lazy tonight. So.
I feel like that's happened quite a few times with Joanne's. I feel like I've heard stories about that, particularly with people that do like large orders. They'll make these, and I think that that was happening a lot with Michael's. Michael's had put, I think, Red Heart Unforgettable on sale for like 50 cents or something, and there were people that had gone in and bought like a whole bunch of that yarn, and then everybody got emails talking about, here's your refund, like you're not getting the yarn.
Let me I bought from Vilrita, and they're out of Lithuania. And I bought from Premier the same day, basically, but the time zone is in different time. So the one from Lithuania got here in 4 days. It took 3 weeks for Premier to get theirs here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
That is crazy. I've never had problems with Premier, but I've heard of people having problems with their shipping as well.
I've only had one issue with like shipping, and that was with Hobie, because it took a little bit longer than they said, and I was like, come on now, like you can't. My order's not that big. Like, come to heck on, sorry.
Right.
Hobie, like, I don't know, one time I had bought like a ton of yarn from them, and it must have been at least 10 cakes. And when it got here, the bag was like shredded and half the yarn is missing. And the guy was like, I've already taken pictures and reported it and all this. And I'm like, that's good, because I'm fixing to freak out. It was all dirty and it was bad.
Hobie's was like that with one of mine one time, and I just sent them a picture of it, and I think I got it in 3 or 4 days. They sent it fast.
Yeah.
All I could think of was UPS. It was delivered UPS. Somewhere on a UPS truck was 2 skeins or 2 cakes of yarn like this rolling around in the truck, and they ain't saying, where did this come from? Where does this go?
Right.
All right, guys, I got to take it out again.
Really, Faith?
Ivy, you're not allowed.
They were shady about it anyway and told me I ordered a different date. Uh-huh. It was
Oh,
only because the date
that's not
was
very
set
good
up,
business, Faith.
gotten paid, so I knew it was a lie. Hmm.
Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Faith.
I'll go
I
beat
know
them
I'm
up
doing
for you. I have a lot of anger built up right now.
no, Chandler. No,
Why?
Chandler.
Why?
No. It ain't gonna do a bit of good
You wanna know
unless
what?
unless you get the yarn first and then beat them up. I mean,
You wanna know what?
I know. I want to know what, when, where, and why, and how. Okay.
I'm not quite ready to share why exactly, but I've not crocheted in over a week and a half.
Really? You're doing good on your stuffies.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when everything happened Friday a week ago,
Mm-hmm.
I can't pick it up. My craft, every time I pick it up, I think of my craft room and just
Yeah.
it's sad. It's sad, but it's life. But
Unfortunately.
Yes, Faith. There is other people that would appreciate your business.
Yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate your company, Faith. I don't have a business, so can't help you that. Well, I do, but I don't. I got a business card, but I don't got a business.
I don't even have business cards. I don't want to be a business. I had 2 businesses and I don't want to be a business. I just want to do what I want to do and I want to do it.
Absolutely. Only thing I have to do is I have to go to work Monday through Friday, 6 to 2:30.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That pays the bills. That
Yeah.
pays that car payment that's sitting out in the driveway.
Your new car.
Mm-hmm. Earl the Pearl.
You named your car?
Duh. I had the name picked out before I even got the car. Like, way before. My
I
other
named
car
mine.
was named too. It's Holly the
Yes,
Honda
it's
and Earl
fair.
the Pearl.
Well, I
I have a
have
Nissan. The
seemed.
color of her is scarlet red, so we named her Scarlet.
Yes, Mom named her
Miss
car.
Sally today.
I have only ever had one car, and it was a blue Ford Focus, but I couldn't drive it, so it was in my name, but I can't drive, so. And I totally seamed these up lopsided. I don't know how I managed to do that, but
Faith.
I did.
Good job, Faith.
Right?
Mom's car is a Hyundai Elantra, and she named it Ella.
Ella?
And Dad named his. It's a Hyundai, not Elantra. I forget what it is, but it's a Hyundai something, and he named it Onyx. It's a Tucson, that's what it is.
She's avoiding one project, but let me go start this other one.
I think my dad's home now. He's been farming since like 4 o'clock, and it's 10:19 now. So I called him at 9:30. I was like, "Are you okay? Like, are you dead?" He goes, "No, I'm farming." I was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Turning land." I said, "Okay, well, I'm going to bed. Good night." I guess I should go see him since I'm still awake. And be a good kid.
That's funny. Zach asked me, what, last week? If my dad had passed.
Zach,
Well, I thought he did.
Zach.
I was like, no, he's asleep downstairs.
Oh my god, Zach. Honey.
You had no idea how much I was laughing at that.
About my last half a skein, so it's clearly time to put it down.
Look at Zach
Start-
blushing.
Well, it was embarrassing.
No, he just turned 63, that's all. It's funny, today we were at my neurologist and she pointed out like I'm fixing to turn 36. And I was like, that's funny. Like I'm going to be 36. Dad just turned 63.
Oh, cool.
We got reverse numerals going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be 30 this year.
I'll be 24 this year. Oh my god.
You guys are youngins. I feel like
No.
a grandmother up here on this channel. What's wrong with that? Just call me Grandma. Granny D over there, Granny.
Granny Ivy.
That don't sound good.
Gran Ivy. Gran Ivy.
I don't. My grandkids call me Nana.
Nana.
Mm-hmm.
I have a nanny and I had a grandmoney, but grandmoney passed away.
I had 2 grandmas. I just called the grandma.
I had a nanny and a nanny pet.
Is that names that you guys picked for them, or was it names they wanted you to call them?
I have no idea.
Grandmoney wanted to be called Grandmommy, but my brother couldn't pronounce mommy, but he could do money. And then I think my nanny wanted to be called Granny, and we couldn't pronounce. My cousin couldn't pronounce the girl, so it just became Nanny. My sister did name my mom's biological dad though. We call him Grumpy because he used to wear a grumpy on his head all the time, and he's a mean little boy.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey. Well, I think I'm gonna get off and go see my dad, and then come to the night.
Right. Good night. Sleep tight.
No
Dad,
promises. I probably won't because
Good
it's hard
night.
as crap. Peace.
Out.
How you doing, Jessica?
Yeah, I don't have a clue who decided that it was going to be Nanny and Nanny Pat.
Really?
They were just always Nanny and Nanny Pat.
I wanted to do my own. I wanted my grandkids to call me something different than the normal Granny. I didn't come up with it, and I think my friends and stuff said just sit back, they'll call you something and it will be special, and they came up with Nana.
Yeah.
So if they called me Grandma or something like that, I'd probably look at them like, who's that?
I made a mistake one day and told my grandma no.
You told her what?
I told her no, I wasn't going to do something, and then she told me to get my ASS to the kitchen and make lunch.
Well, it's like my mom and dad, they, my kids call them Grandma and Poppy, and I have no idea why or how that came about.
Good night, Angela.
And Angela.
If I called my mom and dad no, I can remember my mother driving down the road and 4 kids in the back seat. And she managed to stay on the road and smack all 4 of us in the back seat. Just amazed me how she did that. A lot of practice.
Well, I don't know. My mom used to drive a minivan, and she'd put me in the very back seat and my brother in the middle seat so that we didn't have to be anywhere near each other.
Sibling rivalry?
And see, I had mine two, my two so far apart that now, like, because there's 8.5 years difference between my son and my daughter. So, like, Casey, my daughter, she lives with my mom, and then Benjamin lives with me and my dad. So she didn't really have to deal with that when it comes to them. But
Yeah.
boy, when they're in the same house, oh gosh. I ain't never seen two kids fight as bad as those two do when they're in the same house. And then the only thing I can think of is because he's 18 and she's 10. You know,
Ah.
I guess if they're further apart, they're harder to get along. Because if they're closer in age, then at least they have some kind of, something they can relate to each other, or they have similar interests. I don't know. Benjamin is just like, get away from me. And Casey's like, but you're my big brother. Come spend time with me.
I may have done that. I may have taken a picture of Mom the other day.
Cool.
We were at a
You
flower
guys picking
center.
out- Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just took a picture of her. I didn't pay attention.
If we keep
She told
having
me
this good weather, we'll end up with our hummingbirds. Will be here soon.
Our hummingbirds didn't come back. I think it's because I need to take the feeders down and wash them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Mom was making at one point.
The blanket?
Focus, camera. Focus. Yes, she knitted it.
Knitted.
She can crochet and knit. She can do
Awesome.
both. She's talented. Not really. Here's a pillow she made that I still have.
She is.
Like, actually, I don't have it. It's in the closet somewhere. And my closet, if Katrina's still here, she'll tell you, is not the neatest.
Who's it?
I don't even have a closet, so,
Because what I can see in my closet now, I have a box, a random cup, and a Spanish book.
A Spanish book?
Apparently, I was going to learn Spanish, never did.
Well, when my parents bought this house, it was sold to us. It was listed as a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. However, my bedroom doesn't have a closet because it used to be an office. And there is one bathroom upstairs and one bathroom for the master bath. But what they called a third bathroom is actually a toilet in the laundry room.
Wow.
Like it sits right next to the water heater. Like, why would you do that? And on the other side is the washing machine.
Using one water system. That's what that is.
It was very strange. Very strange.
Yeah. That's weird.
But I have the balcony. I feel like trading the closet in to have the screened-in balcony for Kiwi that's a good trade, I think, because he can go in and out as he pleases. So, I recently,
Ew, gross.
huh?
I said, ew, gross. Look at that picture.
Yeah.
Snub. Gross.
Oh no, I feel like it was a good trade, but Casey's bedroom window, one of them goes out onto the balcony. And I found out recently Kiwi's been eating, I don't think he's been eating it, but he's definitely been chewing the screen on the window.
Ooh.
It's okay. We're just not going to tell my dad.
Another one. Oh,
Are you weaving in ends, Ivy?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
Is it fun? Are you having fun?
No. Ain't no one ever said weaving in ends is fun. No one ever said that.
Some people might find it fun.
You know, from the very beginning that I jumped up here, I showed you what I was doing, and I've only managed to get this much because I was repeating the same row over and over and over and over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my bad.
I've got 2 corner to corners that I've never bothered to finish because I don't like it. They look beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I don't have the fortitude to sit there and weave in all the ends, and I don't know. And the tangly mess.
Now, that is yes. I don't do the bobbin thing, although I'm sure it would be a smart idea to do it, but
I tried it and it works until you get so many bobbins on there that they're like falling off and then they're still getting messed up. Like, yeah. But on the bright side, Benjamin likes to weave in ends because he's a weirdo.
some of them find it soothing to do.
Love seeing what others make, Pete. So do I.
Yeah, Benjamin is the one that weaves all the ends on the baby hats that I make.
Mm-hmm.
I just crochet them, put them in the laundry basket, and hand them over.
I've seen some of the orders that you do.
I know some of them are huge. This last the last 2 orders, I didn't know if I was going to get them out on time. But I don't know. I think this last year for the hat drive, I only did like 461, which was like it's only half of what I did the year before. So I don't know what happened.
Faye says she barely crochets, but she loves seeing what everyone makes. I like watching people crochet because I crochet. My right hand holds the hook and my left hand does all the work, and I'm right-handed. So when I see somebody crocheting, I'm thinking they're twisting this wrist, and it's like, I don't know. How do you guys
That's how
do
I
it?
do it. I twist my wrist.
You're digging into it like you're trying to stab it. I got several things. I did. Have you seen Spring the Fiber Enthusiast shawl with the melody?
No, actually, I hadn't. I was watching her the other day with well, I don't know if it was the other day. It was a while back with the
you can see it.
Oh wow.
Ooh, I like that. I have to make you bigger. Okay, I don't have to. It chose to.
I know it's in black and you really can't see it, but it's there. I'm on the keys.
I like it.
I still got I think it's maybe 2 or 3 more rows left of it.
I was watching her use that what is it? She called it a drum something or another. It was really cool. And
Oh,
she was laying
sorry.
this yellow fiber on it. It was
Yeah.
cool.
Ivy didn't want to be big anymore.
I'm big enough, honey. I have frozen shoulder, so I have to lift my arm up to pop it.
I
Have you
did
guys
that
had frozen shoulder?
except with my back.
Have you ever had frozen shoulder?
No. I had popped my back today, and as
Oh,
good as it felt, like it didn't feel very good when it happened. It felt very good afterwards, though.
yeah.
I had to fix that.
Why is
But we
nobody
drove
calling me back?
2.5 hours today just to get to the neurologist.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, luckily it's like only once every 3 months that we have to do that.
that's good.
But I don't know. I think we're going to try to find a neurologist that's a little closer, because I've been seeing the same neurologist for the last 20 years. And I think he's fixing to retire, to be honest.
Yes. I was starting message. It isn't. That Dom became a new member.
Oh. Zach, I know that can't be all your yarn.
No, someone told.
I feel
And
like
then
you've
there's a
got...
shelf you can't see.
Okay.
There's a shelf there, and then there's one below it.
Gotcha.
See this
I was
one?
looking at it going, that looks
There's
like
one
what my
below
yarn
this one.
stash
There's one
looks
below that
like.
one.
It looked like that maybe like in 2019, that's what my yarn stash looked like.
Now my camera's crooked. There we go.
I'm sorry. And they're doing Bag O Day's doing her 1 million subscriber giveaway on my birthday too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This
Can
is
you
the yarn I'm
imagine
using.
that? It'd be literally one in
This
a
is the
million.
yarn I'm using. Just minus the
I like that
turquoise.
color.
This is the I have no clue.
That's actually what like really made my channel kind of blow up. I only had maybe like 50 subscribers when I first started my channel, and then out of nowhere I won one of her giveaways. It was one of her Christmas in July giveaways. And she was like, oh, she's got a channel and she's seen Kiwi on there, and she was like, y'all go check out her channel. And like overnight I had 800 subscribers. It was crazy.
Awesome. Isn't that great?
It was. But I mean, at the time it was also very overwhelming. I was like, what do I do with all these comments?
Yeah.
There we go.
I think my channel's grown slow. Very, very slow, which is okay with me.
That was mine, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it was a bit overwhelming. And then I felt like a lot of pressure to put out videos like every single day and all of that.
Where did I get that?
Do your own pace.
I don't remember getting this yarn.
Oh,
I
that's
like that.
Jeannie. That's Lion Brand Mandala. Jeannie.
Yep. She's right.
Isn't that awesome when you know your yarns?
I have a
I like
lot of mandalas.
my favorite color. Red.
I have a lot of red. I have a lot of orange, greens, and for some
I
reason,
don't.
like
This,
3 cubicles of brown.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
That's all right.
It's an evergreen.
Green. You know who would like this one? Madonna. She loves green.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to have a pyramid of yarn next to me. Because I didn't like the way it was in the toad. Here's a crystal cake. And amaretto. I can never say that word.
I wasn't able to get my hands on any of the crystal cakes. I always have trouble getting my hands on Caron cakes. The limited edition ones or whatever. Because I have to order them online. I don't go into town much. Well, the closest Michael's is probably about an hour away. So finding a ride can be tedious sometimes.
Oh
Here's a
yeah,
funnel cake.
lava cake. Yeah, is that lava cake?
Wonderful.
That's
No
a funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got one of those in Quarry, in the color Quarry, I think it is. And that was actually one that I won from Crystal. And I haven't used it because I only have the one cake and I don't.
Oh, Katrina, if you're still here, I found a yarn I forgot to give you. Whoops. Here's another green.
I like that. That's yeah. They had that. I don't think they have the color that I made a sweater out of that. Not that color. It was called the mocha. Every one of them was labeled wrong, and they was on a clearance for like 75 cents or something like that. So I bought every one that they had. You know, the label on it was turned inside out, and they wrote on it mocha and then the lot number or something on it. So I bought every one of them.
Yeah, I stopped in at the Hobby Lobby whenever my mom went to the neurologist just to see if they were doing the clearance yet. They told me that they didn't even have one. They didn't have a reset scheduled at all yet. So I don't know. I don't know why I keep looking for it really because I'm supposed to be on a yarn ban.
You're having a reason to go.
I found something really random in with the yarn.
Battery? Wait a minute, Zach.
I don't know why I have a battery in it.
We're not going to talk
I have
about
random
it.
things in this room.
It probably fell out of your remote control.
Probably. To the TV that doesn't work. It says no signal. And I can't figure out why.
Well, you can come back over here if you want, sir. You don't have to sit in the corner and look at me all weird. Come on.
How come
You come
nobody
over
is
here.
talking? All right, you guys got to start talking.
Right.
I'll leave
Organize
if
the code.
if I'm boring you. So you start talking.
New people on the bottoms.
I don't know. My last live I did, I think it was just like me and Sarah and Crystal. That's all. I know you were in there, Zach, for a little while,
I was in
but
there.
I hadn't gone live for like 2 weeks. I don't know if you were there, Ivy. I don't remember. Were you there?
I usually watch a lot of lives and don't say anything because I'm trying to get something done.
Yeah.
Like you just saw, I probably redid that whole row 15 times because I can't concentrate, think what you're saying, or listen to what you're saying. What is it? I can't crochet and listen at the same time. And then want to go type to a conversation that was 15 minutes ago. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Because I thought I'd
much
have
better.
this done tonight.
We'll see how long it stays organized, though.
Let's see.
Well, I'm going to step down to see if your chat starts taking off because I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure it's me. I'm bored.
It's not
Boring.
you. Trust me.
I'm sure.
It's me. I'm boring.
You're not boring. I love to make you blush is what I love to do.
Yes.
I'm going to go down in the chat, okay? Thanks for
All
having
right.
me up.
Thank you for coming up.
I got to go find how to get out of here. Just click the X, all right? Oh, yeah.
Look,
Just me and you.
Katrina's probably still here lurking.
I
Working
think
on her
so.
project.
There was when I looked, there was 11
Now there's
people.
9. So with 19 thumbs up. So, and I know Nana Michelle's here but not here because she went to bed and left me running.
Yeah.
And then who else? There's a couple in the bushes too. Bridget might be in the bushes still.
I do that a lot. I'll do that. I'll just lurk around and not say anything in a lot of lives. But I got a lot of people on
Bridget's
my
told me that.
what, that I lurk or that she lurks?
That she lurks.
Yeah. A lot of times I'll lurk. Ow, that was my finger. Actually, I think I'm going to have enough to be able to seam this up and probably sew the pocket on, but I'll still have to get another one to do the hood.
Awesome. The last thing said was at 10:31. That was by Faith. She said that she could barely crochet. So there are people here lurking.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Dawn fell asleep. I sent her the link, but I'm guessing she fell asleep.
No, I slept all the way, well, not all the way, but I slept for like an hour on the way to the neurologist. And then I slept for probably an hour and a half on the way back from the neurologist. And then I fell asleep at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock for a little while. So hi, Moon.
Hi, Moonrose.
I feel like this hoodie would be really nice in an evergreen color. I don't know if I have enough of an evergreen color.
My bed needs to be cleaned off before I actually go to bed. Yes. We won't talk about what it looks like. Oh, I'm playing my laptop. I don't want to do that, man. Laptop. Get back in there. Starting another?
Do what?
Ivy said starting another.
No, I'm gonna keep working on my whips because I got a lot of them. I like making wearables. So I tend to have less wearable whips. But I have this huge basket over there that's filled with dismembered amigurumi.
Ivy's a good girl.
Yeah, I really
Finally,
got to get some of these whips finished.
I wish to get him on Top Chat. Why does Top Chat exist? Like, really? When I Ring of Fire, the song's stuck in my head.
Oh yeah. Like I always get on to my mom about her whips because like she'll have like 15 different whips for each hobby.
Oh. Ivy said you need to put 3 of them in separate bags, label on EDC. Let us choose which one you have to complete.
Oh, that might be fun. Yeah.
Oh, mother! I kicked the toad.
That's a good idea. I should do that.
I didn't meet YouTube's end. Whoops. I heard myself twice.
Do what?
I kicked the toad and I hurt my big toe.
Uh-oh.
I'll be fine though, just got a throbbing pain right now.
Where does this seem match up? This is up. Right
Ivy
there.
said, yeah, me with mini whips, I could do it myself, lol.
Yeah. Well, at the beginning of the year, one of my goals was to try to get some whips done. But then I got busy with beanies and I had several mandala jacket orders and I don't know, it was a whole thing. whatever justification I need to find to start a new project, you know.
Ivy said, hashtag accountability.
Right? 6, 9, 12.
Oh, I have to play that game. Okay, I'll play them later.
3, 6, 9, 12.
But don't kick a toad. It doesn't feel good. I wanted to curse. We don't do that. Well, I won't say off YouTube. I don't swear because I do swear off YouTube. I'm not a perfect angel where I don't swear. I'll admit I swear. Hello. Naked Snail, I always forget your name, and you told me 100 times.
I come from a family where like every other word is a swear word, and so like when I started my channel, like I had to be like, "Ma, quit! Like, watch your language! Like, come on, you're gonna get me in trouble."
Dimitra. I always forget your name, Dimitra. I'm sorry, but I always forget it. I don't know why.
But
Yes.
yeah,
What are you working on, Katrina? What are you crocheting? One of your mini whips. I'm skin on my finger I want to pick, but I know it's going to bleed. So I'm not going to do it. Or do I do it?
well,
No, I'm
come
not
here.
going to.
Come here. Don't fall off your perch. Come on. Come on.
How you Dimitra?
Want one of these? That's my phone, dude. Yeah, you want one of these instead? No? Whatever. Play in the phone then. You're fine. He's over there looking at himself in the reflection of my phone.
Oh. And what are you working on, Dimitra? Katrina said hello to you. Naked Snail. Dimitra. Oh, Faith sent him back. Kid number 2 had a nightmare. Oh, that's not good. Faith? That's not good, Faith. Then he had a nightmare. Nightmares are never good. Well, I had a weird dream last night. Thankfully, I don't remember it. Dimitra is knitting a metered square project bag.
See, I'm still trying to figure out how to knit. I'm going to get it eventually.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I was saying goodnight to Mom. She is heading off to sleep now. She's going to land. Good night, Moon Rose. I just realized something. They're probably gone. I scrolled up the
Ew.
chat and never said hi to Samantha. Oops. Sorry, Samantha.
I'm really bad about keeping up with chat.
They said knitting was easy for me. Crochet is at least said. Now I
Well,
think Dimitra can do both. I'm correct.
I learned to crochet at like 8 years old. I didn't start doing it regularly though until I don't know, 2016-ish. Somewhere's around in there. 2000, sometime between 2016 and 2018, I started doing it regularly. But I never learned to knit as a kid, and I think that's why it comes so difficult. That's the only word I have for it, is it's difficult. And I can cast on, that's all. And I have to watch a video while I'm doing it.
It means just practice, practice, practice.
Right. Well, come here,
That's
buddy
like
bird.
everything new. That's like everything new. Practice, practice, practice. Except gymnastics in gym class. I did that for a day and then I gave up on it. Thank God it was only a day unit. Hi, Amy. Amy said, sorry I wasn't able to join tonight. That's okay. Things got busy, but thought I would come in. All right. Don't forget
Hey,
a thumbs
Amy.
up to Amy, if you don't mind. See, I found
She's having
chaining easy. It was the rest of it I found difficult.
Well,
The
that's
chain
like
is
me in
easy.
knitting. I can barely cast on. So
All right, thank you,
and
Amy. No worries. I understand that life is busy.
I was trying to teach one of my nieces to crochet. For the longest time, I couldn't understand why it was that she couldn't understand what I was doing. And then one day I asked her, I was like, "Are you left-handed?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "That's why you're not understanding what I'm telling you to do." Like,
Yeah, because you're right-handed, aren't you?
yeah, I'm right-handed. And she's trying so hard to copy what I'm doing, and it just wasn't coming out. And I was like, "Why is this not working?" And she finally tells me she's left-handed, and I was like, "Why didn't I notice that?" Because I didn't even notice at all. And she's 7, so she doesn't know. I told her she's gonna have to find a left-handed crocheter, because I don't know how I would go about teaching her, being that I'm right-handed and she's left-handed.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Because everything I do, she's looking at it as being backwards. Or at least I guess it would be backwards to her.
They said that's her. I'm left-handed. I had zero luck learning from mirror and right-handed crocheters.
Yeah.
But I
I
think
know
we
there's.
need to stay up for a half hour and then end it.
Do what, Zach?
I can stay on for another half hour, then end it.
Oh, okay.
So that'd be 2.5 hours. So I try to keep my lives to 2 and 3 hours and then end it.
Okay. Yeah, that's I think that's part of the reason why I usually go live once a week, is because I never know how long the live is gonna be with my mom. Like if she's got lots of stuff to talk about or whatever, like my mom is a character.
Amy. Picky cats, Amy.
Bye, Amy.
They said, honestly, I learned the double crochet stitch watching your right-handed YouTube video, though. So it can be done. It's just finding
Yeah.
one that makes sense. That's true, Faith.
Well,
Yeah.
it certainly wasn't me because
Katrina, if you don't mind, and you're just not halfway through a row or whatever, could you drop Amy Laura's link? She's only done one video so far, but I know she wants to continue to do videos. Katrina, check Katrina out, Faith, because I think she's right-handed, yes, but I think she may be able to help you. Faith said my kid was right-handed and he learned to knit from me, and I'm a lefty. And Demetria said that happened with my niece too. I didn't know she was left-handed. I just gave her a bunch of videos to watch. Crochet Rocks with left-handed tutorials.
okay, I'll send her over there. Well, I'll get her mom to put it on for her.
But Faith, check Katrina out. She's got tons of videos teaching how to crochet too.
Okay,
She's got tons of videos. So,
for sure.
all right, perfect, Faith.
So my mom goes live on my channel with me on Fridays. Her channel name is Somewhere in Texas. But her name's Kitty. She's usually on my channel Fridays at noon Central Standard Time.
Yes, and she's a wonderful lady.
Who likes her wine.
Hmm.
Like I said, my mom is a character, and Friday is called Free for All Friday because you never know what the topic of conversation is going to be.
And Katrina said, "Thank you, Faith." And I don't mind if you promote your channel or you want it dropped. I don't care. Some channels don't like you to promote yourself. I don't care.
See, I set Nightbot up to do that so that if people wanted to do that, they could just type in drop. And sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't understand what Nightbot's problem with my channel is.
Yes, I can do that, Katrina. Not a problem. I'll drop her link for you, Faith, just in case you don't have her. All right. This is Katrina's link right there. And if anybody else doesn't have her, there is her link.
I know earlier there was a handful of people that I didn't have, which is super unusual because, yeah, see, I have Katrina. Most of the time when people get to drop in their links, I already have it.
Yes. And I like to help people out. I'm not one of those people that say, oh, you can't jump your link unless you're a member. Well,
Yeah.
there's channels like that. I don't know what chat feels about that, but I personally don't like that, where only members could drop the channel link.
Yeah.
I feel if you're going to drop your channel link, everybody should be able to drop it.
Right.
Because all channels should grow, not just your members.
Right. I don't know. It's like some of these channels, I'm not really sure how they get members because I haven't figured that one out. I got members or memberships turned on, but I don't I don't know how to get people to join up. Does that make sense? But I
Just
see some
mention
of
it in
these
your videos. That's all
do
I
what?
do. Just mention it in your videos. That's all I do.
Oh, okay. Well, the reason I asked that is because I've seen other channels where they do like giveaways and you have to be a giveaway or have to be a member to be in the giveaway and stuff like that. And I can't afford to do giveaways anymore.
Hmm.
That's why it looks funny because I'm looking at the wrong screen. I was like, why is there such a delay in audio? Well, that's because you're looking at the wrong screen.
Which means that I have a bunch. I have to get more tutorials, and I have a bunch I need to do. Just having a little one is hard. By the time she's in bed, I don't feel like putting them out, but I'm going to soon.
Yeah.
That's what I like doing too, Faith.
Yeah. See, I like that. I like running people's videos. Like, even if I'm not watching them, I'll open more than one tab and run a couple different people's playlists and whatnot at the same time.
You know how I said I wasn't going to pick that skin? Well, guess what I just did?
I know. I seen it.
It's not bleeding, so we're fine. I feel YouTube should be about helping people out, not putting people down.
Yeah. I seen it was some time ago. Mikey from the Crochet Crowd had put a video out about people who were familiar with crochet putting people down who were new to crochet. And I thought, why would you tell somebody that what they made was ugly or anything like that, especially when they're a beginner? Like, why would you be ugly to somebody like that? I
Yeah.
don't understand. I guess it's because I guess because when you're behind a computer, you have a certain amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Is it anonymity? I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for. But you're behind a computer, so nobody knows that it's you. That's it's easier to be ugly to people.
Faith
Yeah.
said I tend to ask in smaller chats if anyone needs help with views. So many people try to start hard and can't get the hours. I like to leave some encouragement. Exactly, Katrina. They can be. Like I
Yeah.
was told by a channel, I'm not going to name them, but Katrina knows who they are. I think they told me I should just give up crochet altogether
Yeah. See, that's just
because I wasn't understanding it. Well,
it's hard to understand though sometimes. I mean, I've been doing it for years and years and years. I mean, I learned at 8 years old, and there's still times I'm like, you want me to do what now? Especially when I was learning to do patterns from a diagram. Oh, that's hard.
Katrina said, but they can't get on cam and say half the stuff I say. We all have been
Right.
down that road. It's called practice makes perfect. Heck, I still make mistakes. I've been crocheting for over 30 years.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the keyboard warrior types. Yeah.
Ivy's been crocheting, I think she said 40 years or something. And I'm sure she still makes mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
But at least you're trying, Faith. You're not giving up just because, let's say I said, Faith, you should give up knitting or crocheting. You're not going to do it. Exactly. Exactly, Katrina.
Right.
Meant for you know
Well,
what. See, I want to type that.
did you see Mom's macrame? I think she was showing it last week.
Think so, yes.
She kept saying that it was off, and I don't do macrame, but she kept saying that it was messed up or whatever. I couldn't see where it was messed up at all.
Neither.
Like maybe like one side the knots were a little bit tighter, but I mean, I feel like that's going to happen because it's macrame. You can't get every single knot. Well, maybe you can. I don't know because I know nothing about macrame. But she thought she kept saying she's going to frog the whole thing. I was like, is that what they call it in macrame? I don't know if they call
That's
that
true
in
too, babe.
Yeah, I definitely see that a lot too.
Like Katrina said, I would buy. I have that. If I'm happy with my $3 skinny yarn, why is it automatically trash compared to Nora or hand dyed? See, I'm happy with Craft Smart, and it's only like $4.99.
See, I have a problem with hand dyed yarn because I want it, but I don't want to use it. Like, I just want to collect it.
Like Katrina said, I backed away from YouTube a lot because of that reason and other reasons, but I'm not going to let them stop. Maybe, but when it gets too much, I can only handle it for. That's true. See, Katrina said, right? Same here.
Like, I have one little box up there that's hand dyed and like what they would consider like upper shelf, I guess, yarns or whatever. I don't know. And it all just stays up there. I can't bring myself to use it. It's too pretty. You know?
I said I love hand dyed yarn, but wool allergies makes it hard.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And it's like when I went to the local yarn shop here, I found this huge hank of super fine hand spun yarn. It was hand spun and hand dyed. They wanted $109 for that one hank. And as much as I want it, I also know that I probably would never use it. It would sit on my shelf and I would just admire it. For $109, like I would just sit there and admire it.
Same here, Demetra. Katrina said I have 2 cakes of yarn from Hobby. I have had it for like 3 years and haven't used them yet. Log and ignore, never more so in a live with trolls. They talk about them and what they're doing. Yep, that's what I do. I just hide from the channel and move on. I think I know those 2 cakes you're talking about, Katrina. I know. Dave said, I do love crafting, but it's not worth it to me to spend bill money on expensive yarn when there's a ton of value yarn work and don't break the bank. That's true. And expensive yarn's not everything. You don't need it. Sometimes the cheap yarn is.
Oh. I'm listening, but I'm also getting messaged.
Katrina said, amen.
Oh, you're tagging me in a bunch of videos. Okay, stop that. I'll look at them later. See, I'm looking at my Facebook memories right now, and I wish I could show you guys this. Like, I even went out and bought a bobbin holder for making graph gans. And I still have 2 blankets that I started and never finished. And I'm pretty sure that bobbin holder is up there in a box somewhere with yarn on it, still attached to the blanket that I've never finished, probably never going to finish.
Faith said I don't hate expensive yarn. A lot of it is gorgeous. It's just not for me. If it makes them happy, more power to them. Demetria said I buy a lot of yarn from their stores.
Yeah.
I love making scrappy projects and using up other people's scrap yarn.
Yeah, well, a lot of my yarn comes from the Second Chance store that we have here in town, and they get huge, massive quantities of hand dyed and hand spun yarns, and I'm thinking that's got to be because they have that little yarn store, like on the other side of town. I think it gets donated when it doesn't get sold. Of course, it disappears pretty quickly. I did get 3 like $25 hanks of something, but I only paid like $3 for all 3 of them, and they're up there above my head, so I can't show them to you. Sometimes that frustrates me. I have yarn above my head and I can't reach it. I have to get Benjamin to go get it.
Yes.
Let's see.
I buy yarn when it's on sale. So do I. For cheap yarn, odd time I'll order from Hobie, but not often. Last time I had to pay about $20 for them to give me my package. You had to pay with a credit card. I remember that, Katrina. You had like duties to pay, wasn't it?
All right, Faith.
Faith. That's stupid, Katrina.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have put that particular box on the top shelf. I put it up there though, thinking I'm not going to use these very often. All of the yarns that I use the most, I put it like eye level.
Yeah, the duties. I was like, are you kidding me? It never told me that when I ordered.
Mm. I don't. Do we have duties in the U.S.? I don't know.
That's weird. How the first one you didn't have to pay duties. The second one you did. That's weird.
Because, see, I have a ton of them. You can see them in the background. I have a ton of holy cakes. I yeah, especially like their Black Friday cakes. I don't think I've ever paid for duties though.
I did order from there just my points. All I had to do was pay $9. Oh, it's not bad. And Katrina said, yes, and nice cakes from Hobie. I love them. And Faith said, I always considered using my Hobie points, but didn't want to pay the shipping cost. Maybe it was a blessing I didn't.
One of these days, I'm gonna design something with one of them. I don't know what, but
You're supposed to be a good influence on Adrian, not let her buy yarn.
I know I want to buy yarn so bad, like so bad. But like I have this wall, and then I have another one in the hallway that's stuffed, that goes all the way to the ceiling. Benjamin's room is stuffed with yarn. Underneath my bed is stuffed with yarn. Like, my yarn stash has overflown into other people's spaces, so I have to figure out how to use some of it up. Buying yarn has turned into a hobby within itself, or a hobby within a hobby.
Hi, Susan.
It really has. Um, and like it would maybe, like it doesn't bother Benjamin, my son. Like he's just like, whatever, just put it on my shelf. And I'm
Dave said, I think if I buy any more yarn, my house might vote me out of the house.
right. Like the whole upstairs is piled up with yarn. I won't put yarn downstairs though. I won't even crochet downstairs because the dogs are there. And like it would freak me out if I got dog hair on any of my yarn. I don't know why, but it would freak me out. But it freaks me out to get like dog hair on my clothes. We have 2 dogs. But when I'm downstairs, I'm like, I'll pet you, but I'm gonna pet you at arm's length. I'll do that. This morning when we were leaving, I was just like, I love you, Credit, but can you not rub your whole body on me?
Dave said, but I could always make a yarn for. You could.
Oh, that might
Dana
be
said
fun.
she had a full room of yarn, 3 walls full from floor to ceiling. Had my little one, I had to remove it all. It was in her bedroom in totes. Now I have under my desk in the living room 1 tote. And then I have 4 totes in the bedroom. I've been working on my stash.
Wow.
Well, sometimes dementia, it happens. The sad thing is I have projects in mind for almost all the yarn. I just can't crochet and knit fast enough to get through it.
Oh, wow. I don't know. See, I was playing around with the knitting machine actually this evening.
Hey,
I don't know how. I don't know if anybody's heard of Taki. Has anybody heard of Taki yarns? I found this at the thrift store. I have no idea what to do with it. I tried putting it through the knitting machine. That was a disaster. Do you
That's
know this
cheap.
yarn is right? Do you know that? No? I found it at the thrift store. And maybe I should have, like, forethought probably would have told me, like, that's not going to go very well through the knitting machine because it's got a lump there and then it gets thin and then it gets thick and it just didn't work out. I thought for sure that it was going to, like, be tangled or whatever, but it wasn't. But it did
Never
not
heard
look
of
good.
that yarn.
See, I never seen it or heard of it either.
Katrina's seen the yarn somewhere, but not sure where.
I have no idea what to do with it.
And she said her mosaic blanket is taking forever, but they usually do. Yes. That's my mom. That's from my mom. Right, Katrina? From my mom. If I can show it, Katrina, you can send me a picture. So I can show Susan. So I can show Susan. Well, I gotta find the picture. Hold on. There you are in the chat. Oh, there's a voice message I sent you. Oh, God knows what. Oh, no. What the Sam hell is that? Oh, that. You have to send me another picture.
I
Maybe.
think.
Hold on. 1 sec. You might not have to after all. Ding dong. Not you, the phone.
I think there might be a storm coming in. I don't know. The wind is picking up big time outside.
Just that. I'm gonna take a picture of food. I think it depends on what you're knitting. I kill cinches with yarn easily, but adding machines need to handle a wider variety of yarns. No. I
Do they
destroyed
really
food.
go that fast? I have the 48 pin. I bought the 48 pin and the other smaller one. I got one that's slightly smaller than the other. I did not realize that Centros go that fast.
Okay. Well, I gotta find it. Found it. Here goes Susan. That's the mosaic she's working on.
Well, that's pretty.
Make this look bigger. Hold on. That's the mosaic.
That's very pretty.
I'll make this look bigger so I'm not big. I'm trying to do the Montana, but having trouble figuring out to make the pattern repeat to make it bigger. It's taken Katrina about, I think, a month to make it. Yeah, mosaic. No, let's not go there. Bad phone. I clicked YouTube music and almost play music. I don't want to get a copyright. Since starting my channel, I've only got 1 copyright ever.
You know, it never even occurred to me that you could get a copyright during a live until just now when you said that. I mean, it makes sense. It makes total sense. But it never even occurred.
Music, TVs. Because if you can hear the TV show in the background, I can get copyrighted for it because I don't own rights to the TV show. Because I
Gotcha.
think it happened on a live I was in the other No, I forget where it was, but they got a copyright strike because somebody on panel had a TV going in the background and they could hear it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, here's another thing Katrina made right there.
Oh, that's pretty too.
Yeah.
See, I never make blankets, like hardly ever, very, very rarely.
Right, Demetra? But yeah, I got a copyright because Chandler was singing. That was my copyright. That was the copyright.
I thought you're like allowed 15 or 20 seconds worth of music or whatever.
Ooh, there's another sweater she made.
Well, that one's pretty too.
Oh, I don't want to forward it to anybody. Fuck.
Well, come here, pretty bird. Come here.
There's a swan she made. That actually looks good. But all Katrina's work looks good. I think, yeah. Next Monday, I'm going to do a giveaway in honor of Regent's birthday. We're doing a
Thank
birthday
you.
live next Monday. I'm getting ready to go off, so just saying. That was your first ever amigurumi? That looks good.
Come here. You want to say bye? No? Come over here.
Next week, we are going to do Agent's giveaway. Well, there will be a giveaway, but I'm doing it, not her.
Thank you,
We're
Zach.
going to do a giveaway. Why do I keep saying giveaway? A birthday party for HN. We're gonna do. I haven't decided yet, but we're gonna do some sort of game for the giveaway,
Okay.
like maybe trivia about her, and then first answer in chat get a point, and then we'll do like 15 questions. Maybe I haven't decided. Like, say I ask, "What's Adrian's bird's name?" You put Kiwi in chat, first person on my end, because it might look different on your end. Say it's
Right.
Susan. I'll click her comment. Say Susan gets a point. Bless you.
Well, that ought to be fun.
Have
I don't
faith.
think we're doing anything other than that for my birthday, actually.
And then I'll think of 15 questions because I think that's fair.
Okay.
And then first one to get the answer in chat will get a point. And then I'll have a tiebreaker question just in case there's a tie.
Okay.
Like after 15 questions, say 2 people have 3 people have 5. We'll do a tiebreaker.
Okay.
And then you will win probably some yarn or an Amazon gift card. I said I was gonna end at 11:30. Now, well, don't look at the time. So I'm gonna end it here. So thank you, Chandler, Adrian, and Ivy coming up.
See
Oh,
you
I'll show
later.
those 2 pictures where we ended. Katrina,
Oh, okay.
there's a top she made.
Oh, how nice.
That's mosaic.
See, I haven't tried mosaic yet.
Man, all pretty.
A virus?
It's a nice meeting you, Adrian. Now I'm gonna go.
Nice meeting you, Faith. See y'all later.
I will see you all next week. I think you said 9 o'clock.
Yeah, next week is the 22nd. So yeah, I'll be here too.
9 o'clock, same time, same place. All right, bye, y'all.